Welcome home, fam. I'm Will Carr Speaks, here with my co-host, XRP Sean.
What's up, everybody?
This is the Diginacci sequence, and we're going to have some fun today.
Let's do it. All right, we're going to look into our XRP Las Vegas interviews today. First up, we have Mickle Markets. He's got a great background, very tech savvy. I met him last year. Super nice guy. Pretty stoked that we got to interview him. He's definitely a lot shorter than you are, but who isn't? So we're going to check out his interview. We're going to just kind of chat about it. You know, we hope to have him on the show. I think Will's been chatting with him. So
he's very fun, extremely smart guy. He's got an engineering background. He understands math. He understands this technology. So, we just had a short conversation that we got recorded there at XRP Las Vegas. But yeah, excited to play it, talk about it, and then hopefully get him on the show again to talk about some more things in more detail. Will Carr here at XRP Las Vegas. Excited to talk to Mickle. Yeah, man, tell us, what do you think of the show so far?
It's been incredible. Honestly, getting to meet so many like-minded people, talk with so many people in the space doing really cool stuff. It's always a cool refresher, being able to come here and just be surrounded by people in the space. It's been an absolute blast, been a ton of fun, and just great to meet you guys as well. Really excited to talk.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, man. Well, you've been in the XRP space for a long time, so I'm interested. What are you learning here at this show, that you didn't know before?
Just how fast it's growing. Like, someone like me, it's crazy to think, like, as plugged in as I am to the space, that there's so many things going on that I don't even know about. So it's kind of surreal to be able to walk around and see so many cool people building really cool stuff, new people stepping in, people coming in saying, hey, I was just at the Bitcoin show, heard about this, thought I'd stop by. It's really cool to see that going on.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. So what about XRP specifically, what makes you most excited about the ledger?
I just think I come from engineering and robotics. That's what I did in college.
Oh, me too.
Oh, really? Very cool. And dude, it just seems like out of everything, it's just built so right. Like, it's like every single time I learn more and more about the technology, it reconfirms my thesis of how I think the world will play out. And it's just very interesting. Like, the more and more I learn and dive in and understand the technicals, it blows my mind how sophisticated these things are and how they've thought about things so long ago that are so important to today. It's surreal to see how perfectly positioned we are for what will come in the future.
Yeah, I mean, this has been being planned out for decades, right?
Yep.
And with our engineering backgrounds, it's all about efficiency.
Yes.
That's what I always come back to. It's efficiency. I try to look for efficiency in my life, in every aspect of my life, whether it's the food I eat, whether it's the women that I date, whether, it's the friends that I have, the events that I go to, my workouts, whatever it is, I look for efficiency, and XRP speaks to that, and XRP is that on chain. And so, yeah, man, excited to be here. This has been a blast. And any final thoughts for us before we wrap up?
No, just pretty much super excited to just continue to meet really cool people doing unique things here. I can't stress how important it is that more and more people just, if they have an idea, just go execute on it, right? Go take advantage, seize the opportunity. It's rare that you have an opportunity like this where not only can you invest in this space and learn about it and educate yourself, but create a business that can be at the center of what will be the next generation financial system. So I just encourage people. Last year, I think there was 3 booths here. Now they're lining this entire row. Next year, there will probably be 3 or 4 rows, and just figure out how to get a booth, become a row, build your company, because there's so much opportunity out here.
Yeah. Well, last question. I don't spend a lot of time in your comment section, but I'm sure you probably get this a lot. When moon?
I think we're already in the process. I think we had that first leg, and I think there's a lot more legs to come.
I agree, man. I agree. That's a great answer. Mickle, thanks a lot, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It was great to meet you.
Great meeting you as well.
Yeah.
he's got it going on. I mean, I've been watching Mickle since I think he had like 20,000 subs at the time. I'm not sure what he has now, but I'm sure it's at least 5-10 times that much.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got over 100,000 on YouTube, and he's got like 60 or something on X.
Hopefully we can get him on the show. So we're going to be showing these interviews in hopes that, it's just bringing a little bit of insight of what's been going on in the XRP community, what goes on at Vegas, and it really does help to have a 7-footer asking the questions. Are you working on being the official nutrition guy over there for his channel? Like, what's going on with that?
Yeah, I know he wants to do a sponsorship. We've talked about it. We're getting something going there, but that'll be its own thing. As Mickle, he wants to put that out. That's on him. I think watching that interview, in that short little clip that we did with him, like the thought that comes to my mind is just when we were out there in XRP Las Vegas, it was just you and me there to have fun. Next time that we get the chance to go and interview a bunch of people like this, we're going to go in so much more prepared. Like, I'm going to have actual questions ready for him. Like, we were just shooting from the hip, absolutely nothing prepared. Just got a fun conversation going. And it's like, and just like Mickle said, he said it's meeting like-minded people, and when we were there at XRP Las Vegas, everybody was like-minded. The people that we met were so cool, and it made it easy to just grab someone and be like, yo, let's have a 3, 4, 5-minute conversation. So awesome to be out there. Great getting to know someone like XRPmickle. Hope to have him on the show again so we can definitely dive in deeper, because he is so smart. And like, him and I both being engineers, we understand the tech in a way that a lot of people don't. He's devoted way more time to understanding it from an engineering standpoint than even I have. So I would love to, ask him more questions about that. And
we had no plan going into Vegas other than, hey, I've got a really cool camera set up. I have everything it takes to be able to host these things. Should we interview all the people that we can? And we had a plan months before to just make it happen. We showed up with absolutely zero expectations. By the time we were done with it all on day 2, everybody asked us, where are we going to find you guys at? We didn't have anything other to say than our X handle.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but we got a lot of content.
You can find me on IG.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had to take it a step further, and here we are.
See a bunch of pictures of me and my daughter.
We have no clue what we're doing other than the fact that
having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun. We built some brick walls behind us. I'm really trying to convince Will to put some lights behind him too.
Yeah, well,
we'll get there.
Those masonry skills.
I mean, it really does look good, man. And it's not the pattern I would have chosen, but it does look fantastic. So we're going to post this on X. We're going to post this on YouTube, and we'll probably, post a very short version of Mickle's interview on X and stuff like that. And we hope to be able to provide a bunch of reels and stuff, and we'll get there. But again, this is just organic. This is where we started, short, sweet. And Mickle, when you see this, come on the show, man. We'd love to have you for 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes, whatever it takes.
Dive a lot deeper.
Yeah. And we just had Phil Spinuzza on the show. We had Crypto Heavy. I mean, the ball is rolling, man. Like these
a few more lined up.
Yeah, these last 2 shows have just been awesome. Really, really awesome. So I hope that we can provide some insight to community out there, provide some insight to people that have no clue what's going on in this space. Everybody's been there. So we'll keep this one short and sweet, man. You got anything to say, Will?
No, man. Just loving being here. Excited to do this with you, man. This has been getting this started has just been a blast. So, I mean, and it all started just having fun in Vegas. So here we are having more fun.
A lot of fun. I walked a whole lot, stayed up a whole lot, barely slept, gambled some, and made some trades. Degen. So I think our next one's gonna be on Zach Rector. So cool. You guys come back and check it out. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Sean.
And I'm Will Carr Speaks, man.
Yeah, dude.
Have some more fun.
Let's get it.